I'd like for folks who are coming, viewing, and seeing this, or learn more about the tribe's history, and learn more about the indigenous people of Los Angeles, and take the time to know that there's a community that was originally here and is still live and breathing and being part of. But more importantly is be a friendly neighbor and learn about each other, learn about other cultures that is not of yours. Even learning about my tribal history is a beautiful thing and a gesture that if you could go out and research a little bit more of. But more than anything else, learn about who else is your neighbors, and that's one way we bring peace among each other, just to know that there's difference of religion and culture and ethnicities and customs and traditions, and they're all beautiful and they're all part of this earth, and the Creator put us here in that way.
The whole family has been here for years and years and years. So when I say years, I mean this goes back 1700s, 1800s. I mean, this isn't just 10 or 20 years ago. This is hundreds of years. So we have old pictures of us being here at Fiesta, which is the birthday of the mission. And they used to have we still have parties, big, huge parties, but they used to have parades and used to be, a really huge event. But we all, when there's a lot of old photos of the family here. On one side of the family dressed a Spanish, style dress. So it's always been a part of my family history. So I think that's why I loved being docent here at the mission, is because I get to talk about my family history to people, to children, and let them know, on my Spanish side and on my Indian side, because I'm Native American, that we are here, we're still here, we're still Native, we're not extinct. A lot of people think, oh, there's no Indians. So that is not true. We're here.
Growing up in California, even when you're young, your exposure, even as a Native person, your exposure to other California Native cultures is through museums. That's the biggest place. That's a public repository of knowledge about people in the area and Native people. So when you're in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, high school, college, that's where everybody sends you to learn about Native people. And so many of us come home with these stories of oh my God, it says we're not alive anymore. That's hard. That's hurtful. And then your parents have to sit down and explain, and then you have to go to the school board or the museum and try to get it changed, and you just get stonewalled. They don't want to change it. They don't want to hear it. And it's only been in the last few years that museums want to have a dialogue with Native people and ask us, well, what is actually your story? Not this version that we've made up of your story. And schools contact us and say, can you come in and talk to our 3rd grade class about your culture, not what the books have made up about your culture? That's a big deal.